Oh, all right. So, welcome to Food Fridays, and this is I bring it every day, and this is Kelly. And I just wanted to share a little bit of music that my buddy Drizzle Stank did for me a couple of weeks ago. So, anyway, I just want to thank you so much, Drizzle, wherever you are, and thank you everybody who came in. And let me say hello and see who's here first. All right, now let me hit stop sharing. There we go. All right, there you go. Hello. Got a few people. I saw Angie go by. Shatika, hello. And let's see. Yes. Got Moises. Hello. We have Katrina. Hello, sis. We'll be here listening, getting the little one ready for bed. Yes. Everyone's saying hi. We have Angie. There we go. She's saying hi to everyone in the chat. Oh, we have Bronze Flat Power God. Good to see you. And we have Tamika. Yeah, nice. Okay, beautiful. Well, today we. Maybe. Oh, there it is. There, she just popped in. Hello. Yeah, my StreamYard's a little slow, so he's faster on his iPhone, which is amazing. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you. So today, by special request, I had people ask me to do chicken nuggets. Now, why chicken nuggets? It's kind of crazy. We did it because Donia Stroke Talk was talking about how she loves McDonald's chicken nuggets. And I said, well, they're good, but if you do them homemade, it's much better, in my opinion. So I don't know what you guys, or has anybody gotten into doing their own chicken nuggets? There's Arnie, Fun Seeker, and Friends, and Craft some more. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So anyway, yeah. So that's why we're here. There's Jessica. Hey, Jessica, Squirrel Way. Thank you. I'll have to come and check out your live stream. I heard it was good. Pinky hooks. Yay. All right. Good to see you. Peace. Okay. So what we have here in the other screen right there is I have some chicken breast. And basically what we're going to do is I like to make my chicken nuggets kind of similar to the store with the big A in it. Okay. So I like to make them similar to that. It really depends on how you like to make them. Oh, baked potatoes. Let me see. Katrina's got baked potatoes, baked stuffed potatoes with Angus beef and cheese and green onions. Whoa. Okay, girl. I see you. That sounds really good. Okay, we got Mary. Mary King, good to see you. Oh, there's Ashley. Long time no see. Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting Channel. Nice. And yeah, and everyone's saying hi. So that's why we're here today. They wanted to make chicken nuggets. So what I have just sitting here are just two chicken breasts. And I'll show you that. Oh, good. Yeah, TGIF. Shatika, good to see you. And there's the squirrel raid from the VJ raid. Let's see. Hi, bring every day. Moises Burgos, Laura's Garden, and more. And fun. Seeker and friend. Yeah, she's got everybody. Pinky Hooks, Bronze Flat Power God. Sis, Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. Woo! That's a lot. That's a big mouthful there. So everyone's saying, hey. So anyway, so I don't know. How do you guys feel about chicken nuggets? It's interesting. I was not a fan of chicken nuggets, but because when you have children, you end up eating chicken nuggets because I think that's their crack, for lack of a better way of putting it. The two things that little kids eat, and I'll say like 7 and under, is hot dogs and chicken nuggets, and I swear you eat so many of them. There's that. Oh, you love chicken nuggets? Okay. Now, are you guys no? So the thing is, this isn't the most healthy choice, but if you do them yourself, it's going to be a little bit healthier than going to fast food. You only like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I do too, I think. Although this one loves McDonald's. Used to. Yeah.
Reformed.
Yeah, you were reformed. And we'll get into that story if you're interested in hearing that story. Anyway, everyone's saying hi. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over and I'll just show you the basic recipe. Oh, okay, Arnie. Now wait a minute. That sounds really good too. So he had stuffed pork chops. Fancy. All right. Peekaboo. Uh-oh. This is Black Knight Mustang. Hey, BKM. Hello. Good to see you. We got Suzanne. And what does that mean? Oh, I forget what this means. Mega love shout out. Yes, everyone, grab a heart. Woohoo! I love it. Yes. So that's awesome. Peekaboo. I love it. That's awesome. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself big. Oh, you have me playing on both of your channels. Nice. Thanks, Arnie. Yeah, those views are nice. Although I've been really good this year. I've kept my hours. I haven't lost them yet. So that's good. I just had my anniversary was like November 16th or something. I don't remember. It was so scary. It's funny because like all well, I forget what year I joined. I think I joined 2011 YouTube as a watcher. And then I became a supporter, and then I became a content creator. So what I'm doing is I'm putting gloves on because we're going to be handling poultry. And this was something that I had in the freezer. So what we do is we go to the farmer's market, maybe once a month, sometimes less. Sorry about the crinkle, but here goes. Um, and then I buy the chicken because it's really fresh. And that's sort of where we became. Oh, thank you. Where we became hooked on food. I guess that's where the good eating went. And so basically what I say with the chicken nuggets is you put whatever seasoning you like, but at a bare minimum, you want to put salt and pepper, maybe some garlic powder, and then maybe you could put some paprika on there for a little extra at the end. But the only ingredients that you need are the chicken breast. I have some eggs. Oh, Miss T, are you here for my meal? Okay, awesome. So this is a really simple recipe. I'm going to end up frying these, and I have a what are these things called?
Air fryer.
Thank you, air fryer. I can never get the name out. I have an air fryer, and I still haven't worked out the best way of doing the air fryer. We did these chicken nuggets for my members way back when I first got my membership. And oh, let's see. Cool. When you're done cooking, send to to Indianapolis. Nice. Oh, there's Crazy Crafter. Good to see you. And I'm not going to touch the screen. And I see Donna, not the end. Good to see you.
Zoila's in here.
Zoila. Okay. And did I miss any? Who else? I think I got everybody. I saw them fly by real fast.
And you got Susan, right?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Susan, yeah.
Susan. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, welcome.
Susan was in. Hey, Susan.
All right. I'm going to make this one big. I'm going to make myself small.
Laura's walking.
Oh, Laura. There we go. Hello.
Not the end.
Not the end. That's Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. I love that song.
I had a
The
girl,
girl.
and
uh,
Donna was her name.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sorry. That was
So
it.
anyway, so this is for Miss T. She said she doesn't like big meat. What do we have here? We have big meat. This is the hugest chicken breast, and I apologize. It's so gross. It's not the best. I mean, I don't like. I mean, so what I'm going to do is I started to fillet it. So I don't know if you see what I did was I basically cut it in half to make it thin. The other thing that you can do is you can actually um, get a mallet and flatten this out, or you can use a knife. I mean, you can do all kinds of things, but that's kind of what you do to make the chicken nuggets more even. Because what happens is, so I just wanted to show you like something like a big, massive piece of chicken. So this one was from the store, I believe, or was this from the market? Hmm. Now I can't remember. So anyway, so then this one's a little bit thinner, and I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, that's much thinner. And so this one's going to be easier to cut. So usually, what you want to do is just cut the meat as evenly as you can because it'll cook much easier. So I'm just going to show you just the ocean tide. Hello, I see.
It is what it is.
Oh, it is what it is here. So anyway, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this into cubes as much as I can, and then oh, what did he say? Black Knight. Put 5 on there. You're hungry. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so I have these fancy knives. I got these somewhere. Don't remember. But these are good. This is one of those Satuko, I think, knives. And they're very, very sharp. And the thing is, you want to have a nice sharp knife so you don't have to sit there and cut and cut and cut and cut over and over again. And I'm just going to do this as quickly as I can. Heading to Georgia. Nice. Yes. So you see how all I'm doing is just making this nice and cubed. And so no longer is this big, scary meat. And like I said, you can just keep filleting and filleting and filleting until you get to the size you want it or the thickness. And usually the thinner you cut the meat, the quicker it'll cook. So if you're in a hurry, that's always your best bet. And I would say just stick with that. So anyway, I'm going to fillet this. Even though I cut this in half, I'm going to fillet it one more time. But anyway, so this is just chicken breast. Now you can use a chicken thigh. You can use whatever you have. I mean, I wouldn't say a chicken leg. It's not going to work as well because you want to have a little bit of. I call it bite, for your chicken nuggets, and I just feel like it's good to have a little bit of texture. Now now you can get the chicken breast on the bone. It's usually cheaper. I don't know if it is in your neighborhood, but in the old days, that was always the cheaper one. So you always had to do a little bit of work, and that meant that you had to. So make sure you. I like to wash the meat before I do it, and I just I rinse it off, and it's always better to take a paper towel and sort of dry it off a little bit, which I may have to do that shortly. So anyway, so we got this pretty much cut up. So I just wanted to show you just the cutting process and how it works, and then at least so you can sort of get an idea of how this all works. Let me just move this over here. And I'm using these little plastic cutting boards that you can just throw in the dishwasher if you have one. And it's awesome. So yeah. So everyone's greeting everybody. Thank you so much for being so friendly. I appreciate it.
Donna enjoyed our serenade.
What was that?
Donna enjoyed our serenade.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay. That's cute. Oh, Minnesota. Nice. Yeah, Indianapolis. That's where my father's family is, actually.
Is that Eddie? Yeah.
Oh, Eddie, hey.
Wow.
That's our friend from Ireland.
Yeah. Kind of late.
5 hours.
5 hours.
That would be 11. That's not that bad. Yeah, there's worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Usually it's like 3 in the morning when he used to do his karaoke or his, those music shows run really late.
Treasured home.
Oh, wow. Good to see you. That's Miss Nancy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, nice. All right. So anyway, so that's kind of the process of the nuggets. I'll just cut one more piece. This is a big, like I said, these pieces, this was a big chicken breast. And the reason why also we went to the farmer's market is it tends to be pretty fresh. So our farmer's market is on Wednesday. And they tend to butcher the, hate to be gross, but they butcher the chicken usually on Monday or Tuesday. So it's that fresh. So that's why we end up buying it. And actually, it's very, it's not processed a whole lot. So that's the other thing. The McDonald's nuggets are kind of fairly processed. So that's why I always try to talk them out of eating them because I feel like they're a little bit strange. I don't know. Just too much processing for my taste. But anyway. All right, let's cut. Maybe I might save this piece for
Black man says he needs a 50-piece nugget.
a 50. Tell him what you used to eat, Moses. This is my husband, Moses, for you guys who don't know.
So back in the day,
Yes.
way back in the day,
Yeah.
I would order and I was pretty. I would probably make most people like a little ill if they watch me eat. Where it's usually like a Big Mac meal and a chicken nugget meal, and I mean like the 10-piece.
Didn't you eat the bigger one?
That was that. No, well, that they didn't have the. Well, yeah, they moved on to the 20-piece, and I would order the 20-piece.
There you go.
The 20-piece meal and the Big Mac meal, and eat that.
Ugh. Wow.
And then at one point, when they introduced the,
He's skinny too, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You were skinny.
When they introduced, like when they were doing the Eagles playoffs, and they had the, the sports boxes, I could kill that by myself.
Oh yeah, tell him what's in the sports box. I forget. It was
It's
a lot.
like two Big Macs. Yeah. I think 2 things of chicken nuggets, a couple of cheeseburgers. It was like a variety.
It was
box,
ridiculous. Yeah.
But I had no qualms. I liked burgers and fries and chicken nuggets.
He can eat a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bonnie. Hello. I'm just sort of reading. Moses. Eddie said, "Nice to meet you."
Oh, nice to meet you too, Eddie. Heard a lot about you.
Yeah. Eddie G.
Yeah. So those were the good old days.
Yes.
Now not so much.
Yeah. But he was a good eater. He's one of those people who has a pretty hyper metabolism, I would say.
Now everything kind of scares me.
Well, and tell them why. Just tell them, without, grossing out the dinner, but
No. It's like I was a picky eater.
Yeah.
I would eat junk all day long, but when it came to regular food, and after I went into the military, I wasn't so much as a picky eater. Then I became a garbage can where I just ate everything.
Yeah.
And then, when you see what's going on behind the scenes in the some of these fast food restaurants, people can't afford to call out sick, so they show up to work sick, and you hear the coughing, and they're not always, pre-masking and cover their mouths or whatever.
Yeah.
Not to mention, fast food, servers. It's not the greatest job, and when people treat you like garbage, you never know what they're going to do to your food.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. I've always treated people pretty cool, but you just never know who shows up on a bad day at work and they want to take it out on somebody. I just rather not be me.
Right. Yeah, we saw
some stuff.
Well, no, but like Kevin Hart had this thing on his latest. It's inappropriate, but it is kind of funny. But he was saying that somebody was putting their body parts into the food.
Yeah.
And I just fell out laughing, but it's not funny. It's disturbing, but it's
funny when you think about it.
It's funny when you think about it. But I thought oh, that is possible.
Yeah. So
never thought about it, So anyway, there's that.
Now, if I don't make it, she doesn't make it. I don't.
So these were 2 chicken breasts. This is a lot. Like, this is way too much. We don't need all this. I'll have to put this in the mail to BKM and who else? Somebody else wanted the nuggets. But anyway, there's that. So there's all the meat right there.
Just the McNuggets.
So anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack an egg. I'll just put it right there. I have 2 eggs. I might need 2 eggs, but I'll start with 1. But this is what you do. You take the egg. I may have to do 2. You grab a fork. What did he say?
BKM said yes. And Miss Timothy says that's a lot of meat for 2 breasts.
It really is.
It's a lot of nuggets.
McNuggets. Yeah, I don't know why they have so much. These are big, yeah. And I would say that at the farmer's market there is a lot of meat in there. They really, it's terrible. So anyway, there's that. So you beat the egg. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat Yeah, so then this is what you do is you beat it. Now you can put a little milk in there, whatever you're feeling. So my logic with all of this is, let me see if this will let me do this layout here. I'll be on the side here. No, it won't let me, of course. Just beat it. Let me see this one here. Let's see if it. There we go. So anyway, so what you do is you want to season the meat, and then season the meat before you put the breading on. So this is the breading I'm going to use. I'll show you this. This is just some panko. And I just use Italian. I like the Italian breadcrumbs. You can just use regular breadcrumbs. If you get really bored, you can just chop up bread. Like if you have any, what's that called? Just old, like we always buy hamburger buns and hot dog rolls, and we always have like 4. And then they get stale. And then we throw them in the trash. But you can actually use those. See, oh, you want to try it? Oh, cool. Okay. So wait, so here's some panko. Now these are I'm not a fan of the panko because they're too big. Like I don't know if you can see this here, but I'll show you the crumbs. Let me see. Oh yeah. That light is really. Yeah, you see how big those crumbs are? And if I had my little inversion blender, I would actually make those a little bit smaller. I like them a little bit smaller, but it is what it is. So we're just we're using what. Oh, hola amigos.
It's like, all right, here's my question of the evening.
Yes.
Guys. For all of you who remember, why did hot dogs come in packs of 8, but the buns only came in packs of 6?
I don't know. I don't know. Good question. Does anybody know that?
Because you always had those 2 leftover hot dogs.
Yeah.
Buns are gone, and now you're left with just Wonder Bread and hot dogs.
Right. You have so many hot dogs. So what I'm doing is I have some adobo. This and not much left. I have some of this adobo, which is a
sales scandal.
What was that? A sales scandal? What? Oh, you had a. You can share with the class.
Oh, did he have to?
Yeah, he had a scandal. Wow. Ooh, what happened?
Wiener
conspiracies. Oh, okay.
That's what I was like.
So anyway, so I'm just throwing all this adobo. This adobo has garlic, onion, pimento.
Don't forget the
turmeric. Salt, all the things. And you just want to put as much as you can stand on here. So I just take the meat and I'm at the end of my little jar here. That's the end.
And hey, Granny D, how you doing?
How you doing? Okay. So anyway, my husband likes turmeric. You say turmeric and I say turmeric. I'm just going to throw it in there.
The yellow stuff.
The yellow stuff. And then what you want to do is you want to flip it around. So I'm going to do a little salt and pepper. Well, I'm going to skip the salt for now. We'll salt at the end. But here's pepper. Just putting it in there. But you can put some more salt on there. Just be careful with the salt. Because salt is very, you have to be careful. Yeah, I am going to have to do 2 eggs. I can already see this now. This is not going to be enough. All right. Just beat it. Uh-oh, almost dropped the egg.
Also, does anybody remember when you were kids and you used to run to get some high C or grape juice?
Grape drink.
Grape drink. Or as Dave Chappelle would say, give me that purple stuff.
The purple stuff. Yeah. All right, there we go. I think that's going to be enough now. Let's see. That means husband to go buy nugget ingredients. Granny D's hanging in there. Thanks for coming, Granny D. One of my favorite lines of comedy has to do with hot dogs and hot dog buns. Uh-oh. Was that movie? Did you? I don't know. You got to say which movie that is. Oh, and there's Arnie's cats typing.
Which movie was it, Dave? Come on.
Just beat it. All right, so there's that. All right, so I guess we'll stop right there. All right, we're good. Okay. Do you have anything else we want to put on these? Yeah, I don't know. All right, I think that's good. I didn't put paprika. I put a little bit of Sazon, not too much. This stuff gets salty.
Blades of Glory.
Oh,
it's been a long time.
Oh man, I have not seen that movie.
Wow. No, I've seen it. It's been. I saw it when it first came out years.
So this is this has cilantro. Ooh, this is from Badia. A little bit of Sazon. Okay, so I'm throwing that in. All right. I think that's good. And then what I'm going to do, this is the hardest part now. So here we're gonna do the breading. So I'm just gonna do this, sort of mix everything together here.
I mean, for those of you who want to be creative, this is just one way of doing it. For those of you who like to beer batter everything,
Yeah, you can beer batter. I just am
beer
not in the mood.
batter, vodka batter, rum batter, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood for all that right now. I mean, we
Mhm.
could do that.
If you want to get slosh with your nuggets in,
You
don't,
do that.
don't eat nuggets and dry. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
I'm not promoting that here.
Oh wow, there's cumin. I'll try a little bit of that. What the heck? I'm just being really creative. But the thing is, you just want to season the heck out of your meat first. Season the meat, and then you want to season the breadcrumbs. So like I said, you can take these breadcrumbs, and these are already seasoned. So these are Italian style. And let me see if I can stick them in there. You see those? Those are Italian style. So what these have in them already are, ooh, there's a little bit of sugar. Shame on me. But there's salt, pecorino romano cheese, um, onion powder, garlic powder, and dehydrated parsley. So these are already seasoned. So this is like I said, if you take plain breadcrumbs, you can just season them yourself, or you can add more. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing, I'm just throwing them in a separate bowl, and then we're gonna dip into the meat, into the egg, into the breadcrumb mix, and then put it somewhere. It's all right. So then let's see here. Grab a bowl. Here's another bowl. We're just gonna keep adding. We're like that bowl. Everything goes in gold. Everything goes in bowls. All right, so here goes. Then the other thing we're gonna make, and if you're interested in, I'm gonna do fries. I did cut them up already, and I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. We try it. We'll keep trying it. It is what it is. Yes. Okay. So anyway, so there's that. So anyway, so everything's seasoned. The meat is seasoned, and I'm just gonna do it like a little bit of a what is that called? Let's throw this away first. If like a little bit of an assembly line. All right, I'll just give it to you. I'll just wrap it in my gloves. I'll just get another pair. Thank you. Mm-hmm. But this way, and then we're gonna do a little assembly line, and then we're just do you make up a dipping sauce? You can. So they have you can do honey mustard. So basically, I would say it's probably 2 to 1. One part mustard, 2 parts honey, and you just mix them together, and that's how they get honey mustard. You can do honey mustard. You could do barbecue sauce. What else do people put on there? Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. I am not good at making that, but there's teriyaki sauce you can make, which is pretty easy.
Sheet's got a killer Dr. Pepper sauce.
Yeah, I have to learn how to do that. Have you guys ever had Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce?
That thing is
delicious.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's so good. It's really hot. I don't know what they put in there, but yeah, that's all you do. Yeah, and it's funny because I eat like a 5-year-old, so I eat mine very plain. All right, so let me just make a few of these nuggets, and then we'll stick these in the frying pan. I'm going to fry a couple, and then we're going to put a couple in the air fryer. All right. So anyway, here we go. So we're going to do a little. Let's see. Here we go. We're in the picture. So I'm in the egg. Now I'm going to roll it in the panko crust, and it's already, like I said, the crumbs are seasoned. And if you feel so daring, you can actually season those again also. And maybe I will do that. Then you shake off the excess, but you see how that comes out pretty good there. Let me put that a little closer. Shake it off. All right, Taylor. Tay, parsley, oregano. Oh, I think I'm going to add some oregano. Yes, or parsley. I may have to throw some in there, but let's throw some in here. A little bit of parsley. Throw that in there.
Oh, Donia Strokes is in.
Oh, she's in. Yay. How are you? We were just talking about you.
Oh, urgent care.
Oh, you were in urgent care. Oh, no.
You okay?
Yeah. Hopefully you're feeling better, or if you don't want to share. But, oh, boy, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, what about the egg? So I just beat the egg, and then what you do is you want to dip it, wet, sort of wet the meat. Sorry. I know, we're being really silly.
Friday night.
It's Friday night. Okay.
Mm.
Let me do another one real quick. All right.
Night, we ain't got no job.
Yeah, we have no life. I know. All right, let me see. There we go. We're in the shot. Everything's in the shot. Okay, so there's the egg. There we go. That's better. So I'm just taking a piece of the meat. All right, so there it is. So there's a piece of meat. I'm just putting it in the egg just to wet it. And then I'm just taking it into the breadcrumbs and just sort of rolling it around in there. And then what you want to do is just shake off the excess, and then put it in the bowl and just let it rest. And then you just keep going. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can. And then we'll just keep going. Yep. Yep. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Miss Donia. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I tell you, these there's just been there's a lot of germs going around. we were well, poor Mr. I Bring It had to go to a doctor's appointment. Were there people coughing in there? Did you notice?
There's a lot of people in there.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you swallow the size of a big baby.
Oh, wow.
Arthur rolled in it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to drive and watch. Oh, be careful.
Oh,
yeah. So you just want to just coat so basically the egg is like, it's an egg wash, they call it. And what it does is it just coats the chicken. So it holds on to the batter will hold on to the chicken. And that's all it is. Yeah. So I'm just going to do a few of these. And I may have to stop. Whoops, I forgot to take this one out. I'll just drop this in here. Take that one out. Put that one in. And you're just going to roll it. And we're just going to keep going. And then you finish all your nuggets. And finish the nuggets. Okay. There you go. And I'm just going to keep going. And I'm going to try to speed up this process a little bit. I may have to finish the rest of these later. But we'll just see how far we get. And I'll just get the... So I'm going to actually probably fry these. You can bake them in the oven if you don't feel like frying. But so I'm using grapeseed oil today. I don't think I opened the avocado. So I've been using avocado and grapeseed oil as my frying oils because they have a pretty high smoke point. And it's better than, what's that called? Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is not as good for you as this because it's processed. And so the grapeseed oil and stuff like that is a good frying oil. And it doesn't really impart any taste to it. There's no taste or no odd taste to the meat. You know, it'll just give you, I'm going to need more breadcrumbs. Let me add some more to this. But I'll tell you, we just, we really went through it. Breadcrumbs. Nice. I'm going to add a little more seasoning. And this is all you do. Just keep adding the seasoning. Because like I said, it really, the more seasoning, I won't say the more seasoning you have, the better, but it does help. And now, like I said, the Italian style breadcrumbs do have the cheese, like the pecorino romano, which is delicious. So you have a little bit of like the Italian taste. So if you like chicken parm, which I enjoy.
Like Mustangs always drive me. It's his life. So are you a truck driver?
He is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is.
Did not know that.
Yes. Yeah, I've known him for a minute, for a little while. Okay. He's early in my YouTube career. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, but I've been on, I guess now my anniversary is coming up in February. And it's like Valentine's Day or something like that. So that's going to be weird. Yeah. So what are you and I going to be doing on YouTube?
Another video, I guess.
I know. It's so tragic. But anyway, there's that. But yeah, that's and I want to say it might have been like around February, somewhere around that time. But he does karaoke a lot of times on his channel. Yes. But yeah, this is it. So I'm going to start with these nuggets, and hopefully this we'll be able to knock these out. And I may have to put these other ones aside. But anyway, there's that. Yeah, I'll do a couple more. What the hey? Almost out of crumbs here. Not, but I have some more. But
crumbs and egg.
I mean, yeah, this is a lot. I mean, I thought like 2 would be probably just enough, but no, could have used probably another egg. We're gonna have a lot of nuggets because there's only two of us here, so I mean we're gonna be eating these for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple more in, and I think that's gonna be it for these crumbs, at least for now. But anyway, they smells really good, so I have a lot of good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm gonna have to find this other one. I'll see if I can do this while I'm. I got to show you this thing that Drew did, Samoan, if you're still here. Let's see if this works. Okay. So anyway, I think this is good. All right. Woo, this is a lot. I'm telling you, so much. Yeah, we went. I can't believe 2 chicken breasts. Yeah, we could have had everybody come over. Tell your husband, bring me some chicken nuggets. I'll give him a ride. Oh, cool.
It's been a long time since I've been on a truck.
I have not been on a truck. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. I think I need just a little more. Hold on.
Yeah, it's. I think you got Charlene here.
Oh, Charlene, hello. Good to see you. Hello, sis. Good to see you. All right, so here's the nuggets. She came in just at the right time because she was asked. She had a lot of questions about the nuggets. So I'll just show you real quick. So these are right now what I'm working on. These are the nuggets that I finished, that I breaded, and this is the chicken breast here that I've cut up. I'm going to put just a little more. Just a little more. And what we're using is Italian breadcrumbs, which makes because they're already seasoned, you don't have to eat. Well, I season the meat though. I always do the double seasoning, season the meat before I bread them. And I just ran these through a little bit of an egg wash, and then we're done. So I'm just going to let these rest. And then I think we got one more, and that's it. Okay, bam, we're good. So I'm going to take all this away because this is messy. Very messy. All right. And I'll put this away. Yes.
You want a baggie for those guys?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, if I can do that. I'll do that while these are cooking. I'll put this away because this is messy. So I'll put these right here. Take off my hands here. Take off my gloves. Okay. All right. So anyway, so there we go. So everything's done. Now let me just show you the potatoes. And we're going to do a little bit of cutting with the potatoes. Let me see. Oh, there we go. There's the potatoes. All right. Let me get another cutting board here. And all right. So I just have one of these. And these are just from the Dollar Tree. These little cheap cutting boards. And then what you do is, I just took the potato and peeled it. And I'm just going to show you what I did here. Right now, I have the potatoes sitting in water so they don't turn brown. But I already cut these up. And I'll just show you how I cut these up. And then we'll commence with the French fries. But here's a blank potato here. And what I'm going to do is grab a knife. And then I'll just show you how I cut them. And so what you want to do is peel the potato, wash the potato, peel all the skin off. And then what I do is I just sort of cut it in half. There. And then I'm just going to take just little strips just straight down the end there. And then we're just going to that's how I do my fries. Or they're not really going to be fries. Well, they could be fries. This is more of a wedge, I guess. But this is what I'm doing. So that's it. And you just make them to the size you want. And I, like I said, I always try to make these somewhat the same. That way they cook at the same rate. And that's a little tip that you might want to do, if you're ever cooking. Okay. So anyway, so there we go. So there's the fries. They're all done. And before you fry them, what you have to do is you have to dry them off with a paper towel. But that's it. That's your basic fry. And then all you want to do with the fries is, you're going to cook them in a little bit of oil. So if you use the air fryer, you definitely have to put a little bit of oil on them. And you can get as creative or not creative with your fries as you want. You can just do salt and pepper if you want to be, not really excited. You're making me hungry. I know. See, well, this is something you can do in your truck. I think. I think. I'm thinking. I'm like, I think, possibly.
Actually, if you do it at home and you got a little.
Well, see, the thing with the potatoes get really weird. Like they can't hang out too long, and neither can chicken. Actually, I don't know. I mean, do you have a fridge on your truck? I just wondered. But anyway, but just
It can be done.
it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done. But basically, what you can do is I have some garlic powder. You can throw some garlic powder on there, salt and pepper, and then we're gonna use. And then at the very end, you can drizzle some, olive oil on there. But I'm gonna actually do these in the air fryer, and we're gonna see how this works. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I'm on the edge with the air fryer. I'm not sure if I like it or if I don't. But anyway, I'm gonna use some organic olive oil. I'm just gonna coat these. Actually, I should probably let me dry these off just a little bit. I'm gonna dry these off just a little bit, and I'm just gonna coat these and put these in the air fryer.
Cool. I cook in my truck all the time.
Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I wasn't sure like how how big you can get into it.
I think if you prep it and you're going to cook it the same day, I think you're good.
I think you're good, but
Like, if you prep it early in the morning before you leave.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that all works. Yeah,
you might be able to get away with it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how that all works. But anyway, this is the fry basket, and I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to see, but yeah, I got a little piece of foil on there. So I used foil when I cooked in there last. It always gets stuck in there. Yeah, it's like right in the hole. Let me get that off. Piece of foil. But anyway, there we go. I got it.
I have 2 refrigerators you need to check.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, so all I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil on here. And hopefully we don't have too much spillage here. Just going to drizzle. And I'm going to do just a little bit of salt and pepper. And you can use seasoned salt, if you like Lowry's or things like that. But fries need salt. And they say always to salt them kind of right at the end, right as you're pulling them out of the
I wonder if you put those in the bag and then put the oil in there. And
you could probably do that. Yeah.
It's like shake and
shake,
bake.
Shake
and bake.
Shake and bake. And I helped.
Actually, that's from Talladega Nights.
What's that?
Talladega Nights.
Oh, no, that's a commercial.
I know, but Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Someone put a little garlic powder on here. What the heck?
Melanie J's in.
Melanie J, hello. So, there's that. And what else? Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I'll salt it at the very end. I'm not going to salt it too much now, but anyway, this is all I'm doing. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll just put a little salt on there. Not too much. But that's it. And this is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else too exotic with these. And I'm really being... Okay. I'm like, okay, is that so?
BTM says he prefers cooking than going out. Yeah,
you should, yeah.
You're safer.
You're safer. Do you want to... No, we won't tell them our story.
Yeah.
No, we'll tell them after.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. All right. So anyway, now I'm just going to put these in the air fryer. And I'm just sort of mixing around the oil because you really need oil, unfortunately. But if you want to fry these on the stove, you can fry them. I'm just going to use the air fryer just to sort of deflect a little bit from the cooking. But I'm going to do the nuggets next. All right. So there we go. So these are ready. We're going to cook them, and then that's going to be it. And these are going to cook. The air fryer is really fast because it's convection. And convection is great because if you're in a hurry, like it's taking me more time to talk about the food than actually cooking it. All right, so I'm going to put this in our little convection oven here. All right, and they have this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so it has 8 settings. It has a dehydrate setting, so if you like jerky, you can make jerky in here. There's convection, there's air fry, there's toast and bake. And then also defrost. Oh, thank you, Miss Donia. Oh, very nice. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can get you on the screen here. There it is. Okay. So, hold on. Thank you so much for this super chat. Okay, so here we go. This is for Miss Donia. Let's see if we can get this in here. Will this work? Okay. So there we go. So you are super. So keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. And you're super. Sorry. I know I'm being silly, but thank you so much. That's awesome. Let's see. Get off of here. Go here. Okay, here we go. All right. Awesome. So let me go back to the comments here.
Lydia's in.
Oh, Lydia. Hey, Lydia. Good to see you. And let's see. Let's go back here. I'm trying to get my screen back. Come on, screen. Escape. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second here. And Melanie J. Oh, thank you. That's so funny. All right, there you go. Yay. All right. Let me hide that. And thank you so much, Miss Donia. And I hope you're feeling better. You scare me when you say, ugh, urgent care. That's always bad. you know, but urgent care is a good thing. I like that better than the emergency room because you can get in there and hopefully they have enough things for you to take care of. Like, in other words, hopefully they have all the testing that you need and blah, 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 all those things. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been one of those weeks, right? We've all been sort of fighting through some stuff. All right, so I'm gonna try these nuggets here.
Yeah. BKM's wife called up, enjoy your live.
Oh, okay.
She enjoys your live.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Donnie says heck, I was late to the party. LOL.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I had a feeling something was going on. You know what I mean? Because I said, "Oh no," it's scary when things. I'm gonna do the fries. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, how long does the fries take?
They're gonna. I don't want to start them just yet. But anyway, I'm gonna do two. I have two pans here.
Oh, you gonna do the nuggets in those?
I'm gonna do the nugget. Yeah, I'm gonna do the nuggets in the air fryer. I'm gonna do some in the air fryer, and I'm gonna do some on the stove. So we're gonna do a little bit of both, and we'll see how this works out. Right. You never know. Yep. So anyway, so I'm gonna use. So these are my two little baby cast iron pans. So let me turn this one on front here. All right. So anyway, we're gonna warm this up. I'm gonna put a little olive oil or grapeseed. This is grapeseed today. In here. And I'm going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some in the air fryer also. Oh, there's Steve-O. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad she's enjoying. Yeah, chicken nuggets are interesting because we do enjoy them very much. And our daughters love them. And, we don't eat as many as we used to. We used to eat tons and tons of them. But let's see here. Gotta get here we go. Need our tongs. Tongs are in the dishwasher. All right, so here goes. We're gonna get
clean.
And they're clean. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna see how this goes. And let's see, we got a little bit of heat going. Yeah. Just a little bit more. And hopefully this will go quick. Greetings, fam, Melanie J. Nice. Everyone's saying hi. Let's see. Yes. But anyway, good to see you, Steve-O. Yep. Kelly. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. That's my new theme song. And I got to show you, I played a little bit of Drizzle. Drizzle wrote me a theme song also. I got to see. Wow, this is heating up. Let me see if I can find it now. I found the instrumental one, but I think I got to get the other one. Let me see. That is the instrumental. Hang on. Let me see if I can find the other one. I don't know what I was.
Dave said I was in the garden in Bluetooth. I'm back now. Did I hear someone say shake and bake?
Yeah.
Yes, you did, Dave.
Well,
a little shake and bake.
Shake and bake. And I helped. Let's see. Does he have more than one version here? Ooh, hold on. Yeah, he does have multiple versions. That's the instrumental one. Oh, okay. See, that's where I made a boo boo. Okay. I'm going to, okay, I think I got it here. I'm going to hit mute. Okay. All right. Stop. Okay. Let me share this. I'll share my screen while this is playing so you can hear this. This is crazy. He's so crazy. All right. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Share. And let's see how this goes. Share. And add to stream. Okay. Okay. Here goes. Let's see if this will play here. I don't know. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Oh, there it is.
Yes, Dave, I want to go fast too.
Okay. Let me see if you can hear that. I don't know if this is the right one.
When does she bring it? Every day.
Every day.
How often does she bring it? Every day.
Every day.
Knitting, crafting, singing, even crochet.
Every day.
When does she bring it? Every day. I bring it every day.
Every day.
I bring it every day.
Every day.
I bring it every day.
Every day.
I bring it every day. When does she bring it? Every day. How often does she bring it?
Every day.
Knitting, crafting, singing,
Every day.
when does she bring it?
Every day.
Cooking up something hot on Friday night. Come and stop by. I bring it every day.
Every day.
Okay. Yeah, so there's that. All righty then. Okay, so let's change. I'm going to change. Let's see. Let's go to this one now.
That was fantastic.
Did you like that?
Yes, it was.
He's crazy.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. He's amazing. So Drizzle, Drizzle Steak, check out, and I'll put a link to his channel. He's probably, I don't know what he's doing tonight. He's probably hanging out. All right. So anyway, we're gonna start the nugget. So let's see. Hopefully, perfect. We're not killing ourselves. Okay, awesome. So I'm just using a little bit of what is that oil called? Grapeseed oil.
Dave said I could see Kelly and Moses doing a music video to that. We're working on it, Dave. We're working on it.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna be doing the robot to that.
You gotta do the robot. Okay, start. Okay, so I'm starting the fries also. I bring it every day. Wow. So yeah, so Drizzle's very talented and he has a lot of free time, which is awesome. I love it. Yeah, I just think he's funny.
Donia said grandmoms and my moms.
Let me see. Try to grab another one. All right, so I want to just put a few of these in here. Let's do like one more.
Let's see what said nice. Even got Drizzle Stank bringing it every day. Yeah.
So anyway, there it is. So I got the fries going. I'm gonna start these nuggets. I'm gonna try these other nuggets in the air fryer as well. So maybe I'll put a few of these in. And I'm just using this other, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of oil on these, and I will drizzle. Which sounds familiar, right? Drizzle. And we'll see how these come out, compared to the other ones. But the thing with these is you can do these in the morning, and then when you come in from work, you can just throw them in the oven and cook or whatever. But the whole thing is you can just use, whatever meat you have, and like I said, you can try the chicken breast, or you can try the, whatever, like the thigh or things like that. So let's see. I'm going to use a fork and just turn this over. Oh, that's good. Nice brown color. I don't know if you can see that. This looks pretty good. I have it just about the right temperature. Let's see if I can, whoops. Oh, you can rip a couple paper towels. I always forget to do that. So I'm going to have to dry these off. But anyway, there it is. Yeah, wait, you can grab one, sure. And then what I'm going to do is just, I'm just going to put a little drizzle. and this is the olive oil. I want to do this. And I'm going to put this in the air fryer. Okay, thank you. But anyway, they're still going. So I'm going to stick this in the air fryer also while the fries are going. Let's see. Move this down. And hopefully this will cook fast. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But anyway, a little bit more. Hopefully the fries will be finished about the same. I don't know. Last time the fries took only about 20 minutes in the air fryer, which I was surprised. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Okay. Nice color. Trying to keep from burning. And I have it right now on medium heat, which on our stove is between a 4 and a 6. But that's all I'm doing. And chicken breast cooks really fast. So, you don't want it, you want to make sure that it's not raw, because raw poultry is not good for you. But we're doing okay. I don't know if you can see that color there. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to let that go a little more. But yeah, we have way too many nuggets. Let's see. Oh, I love those pans. I have my grandma's. Oh, okay. Oh, grandma's and your mom's. Yeah, those are great. One of these is a Griswold and one is a Wagner. And they're exactly the same pan. They're size 3, I think. Yeah, size 3. So, yeah. But let's see how this turns out. And I'll keep an eye on the fries. I have a feeling that the nuggets are going to be done before the fries. Let's keep going. But yeah, like I said, chicken nuggets are not that hard. It's just like I said, I spent more time talking about cooking them than I'm actually cooking them. And the process. And I'll have Mr. I bring it taste one. He'll tell me. Because he loves chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Chicken nugget connoisseur.
Are you? Okay. All right. I think just a little more on this side. Trying to get that. But it's turning out a nice golden brown color. And hey, how's everyone doing? That's a good question. Yes. Yeah, we even got Drizzle. Yep, bringing it every day. Yeah, he's funny. I said, "Oh wow, Drizzle." Yeah, he's pretty cool. I love all the musical people because they're so talented, And like I wish I was there. Like I'm getting there. I'm learning, but they're all really cool. Yeah. So there it is. All right now. It's looking good. Okay. Nice. But usually when you hear that, I don't know if you can sort of hear. I don't know if you do any frying, but usually it starts to get this little poppy sound when it's pretty, when it's close to being done. And I don't know if you can hear it popping, but it's just about done. Just want to turn this one more time. Get a little bit more on this side. But yeah, that's it. This is good. And the other thing that helps too is if you put cornstarch. Cornstarch makes it really crunchy. But this is panko breadcrumbs. Yeah, so it's pretty crunchy. And that's why I didn't add cornstarch. But you can add that in there to make it crunchy. Crunchier. Like especially if you're using just regular breadcrumbs. So let me see. I'm going to put this over here. I'll just show you what I'm just bringing these out of the oven there, or out of the grease. Yep. You can see them pretty good. So that's it. So he's going to get some Dijon mustard. Usually like we borrow the honey mustard from Chick-fil-A because they give you like 75 of them.
That's actually good for the Dijon mustard.
Yeah.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard. Yeah, we usually you can buy honey mustard. It's one of those on the door there to your right.
No, that's the Dijon.
Did we finish it? Maybe we did. I don't know. But anyway, so there's that. So I'm going to throw a couple more in while we're waiting. And we'll just keep going here. But you hear that sizzle?
I mean, it's almost ready.
Yeah, it means it's almost ready. No, well, it means we're just starting, actually. But I'll do one more little batch here. And then we'll just keep going. And then we can chit-chat.
No deal hitting stove commercial. It's tingling. Hey,
It's
working.
tingling. That means it's working. Yes. Nice. We've watched way too much television
Yeah.
as children.
Yep.
We're the television generation,
Mm-hmm.
which is terrible. But it is what it is. Okay.
This means we have more interesting things to talk about.
Yes. Let's see. I'm going to see how this other one's doing here. Oh, wow. This is almost done. I may have to turn this over. Yeah. Yeah, the fries are still. So wait, so there's the convection oven. I don't know if you can see that, but they're done. That took 5 minutes or 8 minutes. I don't even think that was 8 minutes. I'm going to flip these over, but you see how nice and brown this got. So the convection oven is sort of a super fast cooking situation. So if you have one of these or the air fryer, it's convection and that's how it works. And it's fast. So let me just turn these over a little bit. But you see, I just put these in here like 5 minutes ago and they're done. You're basically done. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. So you see the difference? And these came out brown, like brown. I'm going to put just a little bit of oil on this side. Just a little bit there. Because the air fryer, because it has the fan, it does dry things out a little bit. So you do have to use a little bit of oil. I'm going to throw these in. Oh my gosh, they're done already. That's crazy. I didn't think they'd be done that quick. But, and you see, so doing them on the stove, and these are turning brown pretty fast too, actually. And I guess maybe the pan's heating up. But look at that. And there's not a whole lot of oil here. Turn him over. Come on. Yep. So that's it. Chicken nuggets. So your kids will like these. And like I said, the biggest thing is just put whatever seasoning you like on them and they'll be yours. And then, like BKM said, put your favorite sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not big sauce people. At least I'm not a sauce person. Not anymore. I used to put sauce on everything.
I like the mustard and they said Dr. Pepper sauce.
Dr. Pepper sauce. Yeah, we need to learn that recipe. But it's on the internet. It's in the internet.
On the internet.
It's on the internet.
And if your kids are complaining that it's not the same as McDonald's, just buy them a Dollar Tree toy.
Oh wow. So that's the answer?
Yeah. They're looking for a toy.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree has lots of toys.
Yeah. So there's the convection oven. See that? They're done.
Wow.
That's crazy. So this is why these or the air fryers are great because they're fast. They're even faster, but you have to really babysit the food, and that's the only thing. Like you can't cook and then leave the room. A lot of people try to do that. No. You will have a situation on your hands. Let's see. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome in. So yeah, there's that. So like I said, so there's the air fryer, and then this is the stove cooking it in oil. Now I just wonder, these are a little bit drier. I can see just off the top, just looking at them. But these look great, And what I'm going to do is get a little bit of, well, you have a little season. I don't know if I'm going to put the season salt. It's up to you.
They said I can't shake that electric smelling one.
Oh,
That's weird.
in the air fryer.
What kind of air fryer is that?
Yeah. I'm going to turn that off. I think we're done with these guys. But I'm gonna drain these. And the fries are still going, so I might move these to the top now. Let me move these. Oh yeah, they're looking good too.
The electric smell.
Yeah, because sometimes the things really
Is that the electric smell of like a Pikachu cooking in there?
a Pikachu. What?
That's the only thing that comes to my mind when I hear an electric smell, like
Yeah.
cooking a Pikachu.
Well, no, but maybe see sometimes these appliances are a little bit weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, you can put these in the oven also. But I'll just show you this one. These are done. So that took what? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? Maybe?
That was a Costco air fryer.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is, I realized he doesn't have Ollie's in his area. But there's an Oster air fryer is the one that we got from Ollie's. You know, it's a
Mhm.
discount
Yeah.
closeout situation.
Yeah.
And we like it, and it's more like an oven. It's actually an oven versus a like one of those egg. I call them the egg-shaped ones. The egg-shaped ones are the ones that I think they. I don't know. I don't like the way they cook. You know what I mean? It's really weird.
So we got Mara in.
Oh, there's more. Hey,
Recovering from a cataract
it's
surgery.
oh, girl, wow, oh my. Well, I hope you feel better. Goodness, that's crazy. I know that's probably not painful, but you know, surgery is always interesting. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can put it. Oh wow.
Hope you feel
Jeez.
better.
Yes. How are you feeling? Or can you see yet? Or do they make you like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've known people who've gone through the cataract surgery. So anyway, there are the fries. So they're basically done. I'm just going to flip them a little bit. But you see how brown they are? Those look pretty good. So what do you think of the fries? That's not bad.
So Dave says he has a 3-in-1 microwave convex and an air fryer.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are fancy.
That's fancy.
That is fancy.
You fancy.
Now I wonder if there's something going on with the
Is it a like?
or like what kind of coating is it? Like that
it's
they
the
have
coating?
inside. Like have you tried like maybe rinsing the front, you know? So what I'm doing is I'm just stirring these around a little bit just to get them to the other side. And then I'm going to put these in for a few more minutes and the fries are basically done. They're almost done too. Yeah, that's really scary, you know. Touch my hands here. Turn this around. Yeah, this is very hot. Yeah, so this is cooking at 450 is for the fries. Yeah, it's cooking really fast. Well, anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this for Mr. I Bring It. He can taste these. Oh, it's done.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Made you look.
Yes. All right, I'm going to go just a little more. Let me hit start. Just a few more minutes. Yeah, the fries are just about done, but they're looking good. I mean, you know. So anyway, what I'm going to do is let me plate this, and then we're going to wrap it up. I can't believe we're done. So what time is it? It's 7:05. That's not bad.
Wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up, P. We did it. All right. So anyway, so there's the plate there. Let me get another set of. I'm going to just get a big spoon because I don't want to reuse these utensils. So anyway, I'm going to give you a little bit of both. So here is I'm putting a little bit of the I'm just going to use this guy. I'm going to put a little bit of the fried ones with the oil, and I'm going to have him try one with the air fryer, which is over here. Have him try a couple of these, and let me know what you think. And I could probably salt these again, but and I'll get you a couple of fries in just a second. But just let me know what you think. So you see the difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to take these out, and I think the fries are done. Wow, these cook so fast. They're hot though. Be careful. Yep. Oh, these are done. And stop. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, these air fryers are no joke.
More says it's going to take some time to see clearly. I think dilated.
Yeah, that's what I
a
thought.
lot.
Yeah.
Blurry. Oh, wow.
So anyway, so these are the fries, and they're done. So what I'm going to do is, if you want to, you know, you can season these, And then you can kind of say, put a little salt. You can put a little more salt and pepper on there. Seasoned salt if you want to try that. What else? Put a little ketchup if you want to put them on there. I'm just going to put a little seasoned salt. Actually, I'm going to try a little taste of a quarter.
Don't you say that look good?
But these are pretty good. And this is fast. I don't know if you can see how fast that is, but there's the, there's the fry right there. It's a little piece. So I'm going to try a little bite. And it's crunchy. That's not bad. And it does need salt. I did not salt these. So I'm going to use a little seasoned salt just for giggles. And I'm just going to season it, throw it on there. And I'm going to make a plate for you I'm going to plate these just so you can see what they look like. But that's the chicken nuggets. And, no, I'm going to make a plate. This is just for presentation. Yeah. So I'm going to put a few fries on. But anyway, I don't know if you can see that, but that looks pretty good. A few fries on. Come on. There we go. And then, so like I said, you can do this. And the air fryer, I have to say, is pretty awesome. That piece is pretty big there. I'm going to do another one. So what's the difference between the air fryer and the other one? What do you think? Which one tastes better?
Huh?
Which one tastes better? Or are they the same?
They're the same.
They're the same. Do you like one better than the other?
Mm-mm.
No?
They all taste like chicken.
No, but do you like the texture? Anything different?
No, they're similar.
Similar.
To me, they're similar.
Okay, I'm gonna plate a few of these. Oops, there goes the camera. Just in time. That's why I was trying to do this real fast.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Okay. All right, so there we go. So there's the chicken nuggets. Let me see. I'll get it over here. Oh, here we go. Let's go closer here. But there they are on the plate. That's the chicken nuggets. And there's the camera. Yeah, it's running out of battery power. I knew it. We usually last about an hour. We get this down here. But there they are. Hold on. Let me move this guy. Come on, oil. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me change spaces here. This might be better doing it this way. Switch over. Come on. Okay. There we go. That's better. So there it is. So there's the nuggets. So these are so these two here are the ones from the air fryer. And these four over here are the ones from the so these are so this is from the oil here and then air fryer over here. And that's a bit, and you really can't tell the difference. Hold on. Let's get it in there. Shot. This is a little bit sideways. Hold on. There we go. So there's the fries there. Those look pretty good. I'm just going to turn it like this.
A little higher.
Yeah. There we go.
Higher.
Sorry. Now my stupid thing is, I think it's losing power.
Let's see.
We're losing power. There we go. Thank you. Yep. So there's the fries. That's it. Perfect. I'm going to slide these over. So there's the fries. And these are the nuggets. So these are the ones from the, actually push toward me. There we go. So these are from the oil. And then these two are from the, and turn this way. This way. Yeah, just hang on. I'm going to turn it slow. Yep, so there's the fries. Yeah, that's really hard to see. But anyway, we got it. But there's the difference. Yeah, so let me pull this down a little bit because it actually is not in the shot. Yep, I got it. Yeah, so these are from the oil, where my fork is. And then these are from the air fryer. So they look kind of the same. They really do. But yeah, that's it. So let me set low power mode. Yeah, we're running out of battery. So you always get an hour out of this. But there it is. Now let me just train. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that down. And there it is. Okay. So there we go. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think? My husband and granddaughter love that air fryer. Nice. And what I can see, it looks really good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and sorry. Oh, that's terrible. The dilation. I know that really hurts. But anyway, I'm going to just put this down here. And hopefully that will get in the shot.
Mm.
And let me take the comment down. But there it is. So yeah, it's crazy.
King Bailey's in.
Tina Bailey. So there we go. So we got the chicken nuggets. So that's the thing. So you guys, you can do this. So what do you think?
You
I don't know.
You can do it.
You can do it. What are you thinking? But there it is. Yeah. All right.
Friday Night Light.
Friday Night Delight. But anyway, I'll just put a few more of these on here. And but yeah, it looks good. And these are the fries. And like I said, they have a nice brown color. I think they look pretty good. And yeah. Mhm. There it is. Let me move him. He's a little messy. But there it is. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So chicken nuggets and fries. And good to see you. Tina, welcome in. So anyway, I'm going to take this down and switch spaces here. I took a little bite. Okay. So that is Food Fridays with I Bring It Every Day. Oh, now Miss Donia, you brought to my attention now that we've done the really good food, the thing is you can cook nuggets. That's Dave. All right, Homer. David Homer.
My carrot tops I planted are starting to grow.
Oh, nice.
And something at the tops.
Oh, okay. Oh, something ate it? Oh no. Oh no. That is terrible. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of deer. They were eating our pine tree today. I was just like, if we plant stuff, we're gonna have to do something because
the deer.
it's not gonna make it.
So Donia wants to know what we dip our fries in.
I just do ketchup. Like I'm not real
Mostly
exotic.
ketchup. Sometimes I do like to dip them in that Dr. Pepper sauce.
Dr. Pepper sauce is good. Yeah, we
Mhm.
love that.
Mm-hmm.
And barbecue sauce. Nice.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Laura Block's Ministries.
Yeah, she's been here. Yep, Laura.
Okay.
Oh, you're back for the nuggets. So
Ah.
anyway, anyway, my other camera's dying. Let's see. It's probably way under
venison for the next video.
venison. I've never done venison.
It's good.
Yeah.
I had venison jerky before.
No, I bet. See, I would eat that. I'm concerned about the. I don't know. It's like Bambi. Bambi and I are like friends. Wait a minute. See.
With cream cheese wrapped in bacon.
Oh my! What?
So
Hold on.
you want Bambi wrapped with
Wow.
Porky pig.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't get this to come.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me see if I can switch places here. All right. Let me try it this way. 2 helpings.
The
Cool.
fries for me.
I'm gonna trade places. All right, let's try it one more time. There's a lot going on here. So this is all the extra stuff here. But these are the nuggets. These are the fries. And they're looking pretty good. And this is the air fryer. So it's not bad. I mean, it's not as oily as you're probably used to. But these are the nuggets that came out of the air fryer. These 2 here. And then this side came from the oil. So yeah, not bad. So like I said, it's not a bad, it's not a bad way. It's something that you can do. You just have to pre-plan. And the thing, like I said, I would suggest if you can, just make sure that you what am I trying to say? Make sure that you have your chicken, defrosted. And the thing that's really interesting is if you use the chicken breast, it's pretty simple. And you can use the thigh. It's just going to involve more. You're going to have to do more like cutting, around the bone. But you can use the chicken breast with the bone. So there it is. But like I said, it's pretty simple. We all can do this. And so that's the evil plan that I say that you guys can all do. Is that we can do this. This isn't hard. And like I said, if you can, just eat fresh. And I'm going to trade places. So eat fresh, try to buy locally from your butchers. Because we have about, I forget how many chicken processing plants. They keep opening them up around every corner here. It's crazy. So the chicken is pretty fresh. And this store is going to drive me crazy. Let me close this. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, anyway, so this is the cabinet.
So Tina wants to know about Dr. Pepper sauce.
Oh, the Dr. Pepper sauce. So it's on the internet. I forget who came up with the idea, but one of the convenience stores by us called Sheets started serving it with the chicken nuggets, and it's barbecue sauce, but it's got a hot edge to it. But they use Dr. Pepper as the base, the soda. So it's probably very sugary, but it tastes really good. And it's hot. Like it's got like I don't know if they use red pepper in there, cayenne pepper, but it's got a bite and it burns you. But it's delicious,
It
you know.
clears your sinuses.
It clears your sinuses, but it's great. So anyway, but Miss Donia brought up last week, oh, put cayenne pepper on your plants. Oh, the animals won't come near them. Ooh. All right. We will try that. But anyway, as you guys know, I've been sort of letting everybody know. I left a bunch of links in the description. And a lot of this is repeat for, the local people that have come here many, many times. There's just for the new people, I put in an article that talked about um the plastic particles in bottled water and why you should just boil your own tap water from your stove. And that's probably like the number one link that I left in the description. And yeah, it's a mixture. Yep. And so what they found a couple months ago was that they took a microscope and put bottled water under the microscope, and they found many nanoparticles of plastic. So not only are you getting the water, you're getting a lot of plastic. And I put the link in the description to the article so you can take a look at that. And if for the people who are new, also, I talk a little bit about some of the recalls, and the most recent recall was this charcuterie board where it was like meat and cheeses cut up and that people were buying at Costco and places like that. So that's been in the news for quite some time. But the other one that blew my mind, and I had forgotten all about it, were the Quaker Oats chewy granola bars. And actually, Miss Donia and Charlene Heal were talking about them last week on her channel, and I want to just show you what the update is. And as we were talking about it, I just went on the USDA site. So the United States Department of Agriculture does a lot of the processing for these recalls. Also the FDA. So the combination of the Federal Drug Administration, which looks at drugs and food, and then the USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture. So they both sort of cover these recalls. But let me just show you. Oh, garlic too, but I hate wasting my garlic. I know, because I will eat my garlic. I understand that. Okay, so cayenne pepper. Well, maybe we'll do that. We'll just get a cheap bottle from somewhere. And then let me just see. I'm going to share. I'll just show you this thing real quick. And then we'll dip out of there. Okay, so anyway, so this is the revised recall for the Quaker Oats. And we all were talking about how we love Quaker Oats. Chewy granola bars, and when our kids were young, that's all we did. We ate a lot of those. Okay, so I think there it is. Okay, so I'm just going to read it. I'm going to try to stretch this out. So there was an update. So apparently they had a recall a few months back, and then they went back last January 11th, which was only like 10 days ago or so. Yeah, but this is what happened. So the Quaker Oats company has a bunch of cereal bars and snacks. This is their company announcement. Oh, it was December 15th, and now it's like January 15th, basically. Well, it's past the 15th, but it's been like a month. And so they found, or they suspected that there was salmonella in these bars. Okay. And it's an organism which can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. And healthy persons infected with salmonella often experience fever, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. And it can sometimes result in an organism getting into the bloodstream and producing more severe illnesses such as arterial infections. Wow, endocarditis and arthritis. Wow. So anyway, these products are sold in the 50 United States, Puerto Rico, Guam, and Saipan. You want to check your pantries for any of these products listed below. This is the 800 number. You can actually call them from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central at this number, or go to their website, QuakerRecallUSA.com, for additional information. And then you can actually use this form and to get reimbursement for if you have these products. And the products list just goes on, and I'm just gonna Some of these are 6 counts, but different flavors. Yogurt strawberry flavored, yogurt blueberry flavored. I mean, it's on and on and on. But the bottom line is, this was a fairly large recall, and it seemed like it was everything. They originally announced it on December 15th, but the best before date, I think, seems to be anything that was produced like after August of 2023, kind of, it going back. I think it was like August and back. But anyway, you can read the recall for yourself and just be careful if you have any in your pantry, because a lot of people buy these things. Okay. So I just want to just make a more awareness of that, and just trying to keep up with a lot of these recalls. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dollar Tree for sure. Yep. Yes. The Quaker bars hurt me. I have not been. You've been too lazy to make them. Yes. So now the thing is, now I made. I have a video somewhere. I don't even know where it is, but I made granola, and it's really easy. I didn't make bars, but I just made granola, and you just basically take oatmeal. I forget what else. I forget what binds it together, but it's you just take the long cooking oatmeal, and you throw it in the you coat it with something, a little bit of sugar. You throw it in the oven, and it's boom, it's done, and it takes like no time at all. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you don't need any more causes of arthritis. Yep. So there you go. Yeah. So anyway, but salmonella is very, very interesting because they say you can't wash it away, and I don't know where the source came from. I don't know if they've mentioned it in that recall. I didn't see it, but just be aware. And the easiest way to check out recalls is if you go to USDA.gov, United States Department of Agriculture. Just read USDA, yes, USDA.gov/recalls, and that will get you straight to the recalls. So just some things to think about. And like I said, I sort of became sort of aware of a lot of these recalls. I kind of think what really blew my mind. I can't remember what it was, but there were just like a lot of. I think it was the eggs. Remember, eggs got recalled. That was like a big deal, like a year and a half ago, during 2020. And then there were some other things, but it just seems like it's just on and on. And there were shortages, with a lot of the infant formula, and that's also some of the information that you can get from the FDA and the USDA.gov. They talk about the shortages and what they're trying to do to manage it. And also there's sometimes medications have recalls and things like that. And they want you to report if you have any side effects, to the FDA. So there's things like that. So it's really good to sort of keep aware of the news and see, and also just keep track of your food. Because really the biggest thing I think is, you really have to take care of yourself. But I think you can get away, you can take care of yourself by, making a lot of this stuff yourself, and avoiding that middleman. It seems like there's just a lot of things that can get in the process of in the process of processing food, for lack of a better way of putting it. So anyway, so there's that. So anyway, so what do you guys think of the nuggets? Is that helpful? Hopefully it is. And let me just remove this guy here. But yeah, I mean that's kind of where we are. So I just say, buy local, support your local farmers and butchers and things like that. And it costs you, it may cost a little bit more, but it is worth it in the end, you know. And getting your fruit and vegetables, and just make sure you wash, all those things. Do the best you can, and grow your own if you can. And so we have some farmers and homesteaders in the chat room. You know, you can definitely talk to them, and they can give you some good tips. Miss Donia does everything. And she does some cooking, some crafting, some homesteading and things like that. Makes her own soap, all those things. So and I think like that is my next thing. I haven't tried soap, and I want to sort of do some hair stuff, because that's like so important. And a lot of these hair products, especially for the Black women, have all kinds of exotic, chemistry in them. So, you know, you might want to start even thinking about doing that if you can. Yeah. So it's crazy. But thank you so much, Tina. Tina's awesome. Yes, and thanks for the thumbs up. So anyway, so I guess that's all we have for you guys. Oh my gosh, that actually went pretty quick, and I hope I'm not. I hope that. Anyway, so I just want to challenge you all. Try to take care of your body and do the best you can. So there's that. All right. Anything, Mister I bring it?
Nope. Thanks everyone for coming out and then indulging us.
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I got to make sure I do this here. This is the one thing I always like to put at the end here, and that is, hold on, gotta say thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And like I said, it doesn't go unnoticed that everybody comes in. Like we've had some really loyal viewers that have come in and oh yeah, breast milk. Yeah, you have to if you can. Yep, yep, that's really the best. And and like I said, granola bars are so easy. You can do that yourself. And even juicing, like I always say, we talked a little bit about orange juice and why I hate orange juice. And just eat an orange. Like it's better for you and it doesn't spike your blood sugar like orange juice does. You can have an orange. Yep. And it doesn't take much. I like it. Yes, that is good. And even now, like a lot of people are growing on their own back porches and things like that, or on the roof, of the building. If you live in like an apartment building or something like that. So there's ways of getting around it. And at least at the minimum, what we're going to try to do is to do more of the herbs. So we have all the herbs: thyme, oregano, parsley, garlic. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try it. I think we have a garlic head that we got like from Home Depot was like clearing out some of this stuff. And it was pretty cool. Like that's what we did. But that's where we are. And it doesn't take much to grow and I love that cabinet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is our house is like what now? It's getting old.
80s.
It's from the 80s. Yeah, our house is from the 80s. So we never changed the cabinets. Because I finally said, I'm not gonna. We were thinking about it, and we're like, we need to like blow up the bathrooms and like redo all them. But but I said, the cabinets are good for now. We'll hang out. But anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Right, but anyway, I don't know if anybody wants to come up for a minute to hang out. I'll drop the link, and then if not, we'll dip. So let's see what happens. Say we got a couple minutes. Yeah, it's 7:30. I know people are getting ready to. I think Little Treasures by Nancy is coming on next, and I'm sure there's other people, but that's the ones that I kind of remember. So I'll put that in. There we go. If anybody wants to come in and just chat a little bit about food, and then we'll dip. We'll enjoy your Friday night. See if anybody pops up. But anyway, Maura, I hope you feel better. Man, cataract, that's serious stuff. Yeah.
Hope your knee gets better, Donia.
Yes. And your knee. Yeah, that's terrible. Ugh.
I know that one.
Oh, yeah, somebody's. There's Arnie. Let's say hi to Arnie. Okay. Garlic is easy? Okay. Well, I'll try it, Miss Donia. Okay, there's Arnie. Say hi to Arnie.
Hi, Kelly.
How's it going?
Here, just trying to silence my phone. It was being stubborn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. So I saw what you had for dinner. That was not bad. Not bad. Although don't change it. Yeah, I won't. I think we're gonna hang out for a while. Oh, there's Drew. Hello, Drew's Adventures. Yes. Good day. Or good evening now, right? Good day. Oh, thank you so much, Simone. Yeah. So now, what are you up to today? I know you're going to be live streaming later, right? And I'm going to probably wrap it up.
And no, Crystal Steel Sky, she'll be streaming later, 7 Central.
Okay, and that is soon. Yeah. Okay. So Steel Sky, she's a crocheter for anybody who's into that.
Yeah, she's a hooker.
Oh. That she
Yeah,
is?
crochets in there.
Yes. Cool. Yes. Good evening. Yeah. So, but like I said, we're just trying to keep the health.
Yeah, and this morning.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead, Artie.
Yeah, this morning when I got up, I did my stuffed pork chops. What I did is I put 2 pork chops down first, seasoned them and everything.
Yes.
Little seasoning, garlic.
Okay.
Then I mixed up the stuffing, and then the stuffing I also threw in some chopped onion and green pepper.
Yes.
Got that all mixed, and I put that in.
Okay.
Then the other layer of pork chops, and then I put
Mhm.
mushrooms and mushroom soup on top, and I let
Oh,
it
wow.
cook all day.
You are. Wow, that's fancy. Yeah, that sounds good. That stuffed pork chops. Now, I don't think I've ever done that. I'm just thinking, have I done that before? There we go.
It's my cheater way of making it.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. That's awesome. There we go. I put the link. There you go, Miss Donia. Hopefully, I didn't pin it, but the customer is sometimes wrong. That's what Samoans. He's working and hanging out with us at the same time, which we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like he does customer service, so that's always interesting. Oh, there's Miss Donia. Oh, I see her. Hang on, Arnie. Hang on. I gotta scroll down. Oh boy, hope I can scroll down. There we go. Add. All right. Hello, Miss Donia. How are you?
Hey,
You hide the
I'm
comment. There
gonna
we go.
live.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna
Thank-
live.
Good.
You
Yes.
know what? It started bothering me a little bit yesterday, and then
Yeah.
I went to get up to go to the bathroom, and
Mhm.
my whole knee just, oh my God. And so when she took the x-rays and stuff like that, she says, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you already know what this is. And I said, what is it? And she said, well,
Yeah.
you're going to have to get an ultrasound, but you can't get it here, right? She said, just to make sure you don't have a cyst or a
Oh, okay.
blood clot. She said, but it's
Mhm.
all arthritis. I
Oh,
said, well, I knew
really?
that.
Okay. So wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That's intriguing.
it's in the back of my right leg. So I had a cyst on it before, and the doctor operated on it. So I might
Okay.
have another one back there. Who knows? But I
Oh
was trying
my.
to get back so I could cook with you, and
Yeah.
traffic
No,
just
it's
wasn't letting
fine.
us.
Yeah, we'll do it another time.
But we'll
We'll
do
have to figure
something
out
else.
something else. Yeah, we'll do something else, which is fine. But I'm glad that you're okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we'll
always
do
say
something.
because I said,
I
oh no,
heard
because
that
I
you
figured
want to
something
make
was going on. Yeah.
yeah you want
You
to
know what I
make
mean?
soap. Okay, and I have my
Yeah.
grandmother. It's either my grandmother or my aunt's recipe for soap, but it takes a lot
Okay.
to do it because you have to use potash and all of this kind of stuff.
Okay.
I get the soap that's already done by a company that I know, and then it's
Okay.
like olive oil soap, those
Yeah.
basic soaps, and then I make the rest of the soaps from there. But if you want to learn it from scratch, I will try to send you the recipe, and then you
Okay.
go. I'm not, no, not anymore.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
That,
Not making it
that's
from
fine.
scratch anymore.
No,
Yeah.
that's hard. Yeah. Go ahead,
What we
Arnie.
get ready to say? Arnie, what we get ready
Yeah.
to say?
Yeah. There used to be a store here that would make homemade soap, and
Mm-hmm.
we would buy it all the time. Then one day we went out there, and poof, they were out of business.
I'm not surprised because that's so
Mm.
specialized, and I think people don't think
It
about
is
how good
it's a
that could
very
be for
hard
them.
thing, and if you get yeah, it's hard, and if you
Yeah.
get the lie on you, and
Yeah,
I've
lie
done
is
that a couple of
serious.
times. When I was
Oh,
little. Well, my
yeah.
mother made everything. I mean, even though like
Wow.
I was born 1948, so and you don't have to call me Miss Donia, you can call me Dee Dee. You know what I mean? And so my
Yeah.
mother made everything. My mother comes from another country, so she made everything. I even think
Okay.
she made the underpants we wore.
Oh, wow.
So and we had a garden and everything like that. Although we did
Yeah.
live in the city, we had a
Right.
backyard and everything like that. She washed all of
Yep.
the clothes. She made soap powder. So we used to get up early
Yeah.
every Saturday morning. And
Right.
judging by what the music was, we knew what we had to do for the day.
Oh, wow. Oh, your
So
mom's music. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
mm.
But that's kind of
Yeah,
where
she was cool. I mean, you know what?
Mhm.
I learned a lot from her. I learned a lot from her, and I can't take what I learned away. I can't, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I really did learn a lot from her. She wasn't mean or anything like that. She was just a little bit of woman, and stuff like that. She was just a
Mhm.
hardworking woman,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and my mother said, you can't, yeah. So, Ernie, how
Oh,
are
that's
you?
I'm doing okay.
Arnie.
yeah. Hmm.
I'm doing
Oh, that's
okay.
good.
Yeah, good to see you.
That's good. I mean, we want you to do okay.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
So
some days are rough than other days
yeah.
because my mom passed away
Mm-hmm.
back.
Hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
that's a big it's a big loss, And
Yeah, that
yeah, I
is.
don't know. I've not experienced that, so I can't even talk toward that at all.
Well, my mother's been dead for over 40 years and I miss her like every day.
The wow.
When
Yeah,
I want to do something and I ask questions, I have to go to things that she wrote, and little things like that.
Hmm.
And one of the
Yeah.
cookbooks, when I was moving from from Boston to Delaware, I think
Hmm.
I lost it somewhere because I haven't found it in over 30 years. So, you know,
Right. All right. Well, anyway, so Arnie, go ahead.
but I,
yeah. I'll tell you something real quick.
Sure.
Last week, I got up in the morning and I was gonna go in the bathroom, and then next thing is I hear this stereo playing. I'm like, what? And it was tuned to the oldies station. Then when I came back out, stereo was off. I swear it was my mom that was here listening to the stereo.
Oh wow.
you never
Wow.
know.
Right?
You
That's what I was
never
thinking.
know.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, that's crazy. But interesting. Wow. I think she must know you miss her. You know what I mean? Like she's probably seeing you, missing you.
Yeah.
And you might have just needed that little punch. Yeah, Tina Bailey saying hi to you,
Hey, Tina.
Arnie.
Hi,
Hmm.
Tina.
Yeah. Haven't seen her in a while. But that's cool. But anyway, so what do you think? The nuggets, did that make sense, Donia?
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
going
it's not
to
hard.
try to make it.
Give it a try. Yeah, give it a try. And like I said, I'm not
Yeah,
perfect, but
you
just
know,
yep. Go ahead.
because my granddaughter and the thing is, she can't. Hi, honey. Hi, Tina. How are you? She can't eat everything because she has allergies. So one of the
Oh
things
yeah.
that she loves is chicken nuggets. And she was like, she was so upset for me because I had to go to the hospital and everything like that. She said, "Let me go with you now." My husband took me and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I said, "My knee aches. It's not like I'm going anywhere, and if I am, hey, good." I won't know.
Oh
But
Yeah.
it would be nice to be able to make something for her that she can actually eat.
yes.
You know,
No, that's good. And that's huge.
so
Like I've been lucky I don't have any food allergies, but I can't even imagine that whole process. Like it's gotta be tough. Yeah.
yeah.
It's
See,
hard enough
because
trying to
the
find
only thing that
something.
I have a little only thing I have a little bit of an allergy to, and that's been in recent years, is milk. But other than
Hmm.
that, I can eat almost anything.
Yeah, same here.
And I don't
Yeah,
drink
same.
milk anyway. Why not in coffee?
Hmm.
But.
Yeah. But that is, yeah, that's a
So what
huge
you
thing.
gonna
And I
make
never
next
even
week?
considered that. Oh, next week? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet.
Oh, speaking of milk, the
Yes.
the milk the milk I've been getting, which I think is the best milk, is to get organic milk
Oh, yes. Yes. I've
because
heard
it
that.
Mhm.
because because it lasts longer
Yes.
and doesn't have all that other garbage in it.
Yeah. Yeah, the chemicals, because they put
Yeah.
that one hormone in there, that they say, you got to be careful. Oh, that's a good question, Tina. I've heard people sort of talk about it. I can't really speak on that. I don't know much about it. Like I have to do some research on that. So she's saying, do you eat for your blood type? That's a good question. I've heard
Me
people
either.
saying that. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but I'll have to do some research. But I know,
I
like,
don't know a thing about it.
yeah, me either. Like I've heard people talking about it, but I just don't know a whole lot myself. Um,
Yeah. But I think the things that people talk about, they talk about so many things that are interesting. I can't get into all of it. So
it's
I
a
don't even
lot,
know
yeah.
what my blood type is.
Oh, you don't?
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
I really don't.
Oh, wow.
I know when the hospital, they have it in the hospital and stuff like that. So if I have to go to the hospital, they know. So that's good.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think that they've told me several times.
Okay, so yeah, make sure you know that just in case, or hopefully your family know, just in case if you're not able to communicate, when you end up in like a
I don't think
healthcare situation.
that if anything ever happened to me with healthcare had, well, they know it at the hospital and stuff like
They
that, but I
seem to
really
know.
do need
Okay,
to
that's
write it
good.
down
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, you should. Just in case. It's always good to so they give you
I
the
mean,
right
I
blood
don't.
type.
I mean, I admit it. I admit it. I
Yeah.
have so many things going through my brain. One of them is not my blood type.
I understand.
I don't know.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Tina reads a lot. She's a big reader, so I understand her.
Yeah,
But anyway, you
I
guys,
read a lot, but not
yeah,
above blood.
right. That's funny. But anyway, but I want
And
to
my
thank you
mother
too
knew
for
everybody's.
coming in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, my mother knew a
yeah.
lot
One of the
about my
book,
blood type and everything. What happened?
Yep. What do you
What were
have?
one
you
of
going
the
to say,
books,
honey?
Let's see.
one of the books I found recently because I've been cleaning, and that is
Yep.
Foods That
Ah.
Harm, Foods That Heal.
Oh, interesting.
I
Oh,
haven't
that's a
looked
good
at it.
book.
Yeah. Who's the author, Arnie? Do you know?
It's printed by Reader's Digest.
Oh, it's Reader's Digest. Okay, got it.
They used to print some really good books.
They really do, don't they? Yeah.
Mhm.
So what have you learned that blew your mind, Arnie, in that book?
I really haven't looked at it yet. It was a book that I found that my mom had
Oh,
stashed away, and
okay.
I remember seeing it once before years ago, and then I
Hmm.
just forgot about it.
Okay. Well, you have to fill me in. I'm curious because I know, like I see, it's weird. I feel like as people get older, like the whole milk thing is an issue for a lot of people. They're not able to digest it over time, and
One day I
second,
could do it, and then I think after the kids.
oh,
I think
okay,
after the kids is when it, like it just give gas and everything like that. I didn't like
yeah,
it that much anyway. I mean, and I can still
right,
cook with it, but I actually use oatmeal milk. So
do
I
you?
use
Yeah,
oat milk to cook with and stuff like that. So,
okay, yeah. A
you
lot
can't
of
tell the
people,
difference.
yeah, that's what a lot of people say. They don't, or that over. It seems like over time, people are becoming more lactose intolerant, which is interesting, and and I wonder, like what's going on there, and like the peanut allergies are kind of
Yeah,
weird, you know, at
Yeah,
least to me, because
yeah.
I eat peanut butter all the time, and I said, oh my gosh, if I had a peanut allergy, I'd be in trouble, yeah. So there's that, but things like that, it's
And
interesting.
my granddaughter has peanut.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my
okay,
granddaughter has
okay,
peanut allergies. So,
wow.
well,
Yeah, I don't know what
she
happened,
has
but
allergies to the moon.
yeah, she's a lot. Yeah, see, and a lot of kids have
Yeah, I
that.
don't know. She's
Like
got to
they
go back
say,
to the doctor.
oh wow, yeah. See, it's interesting. All this stuff is very interesting. So you just
I
have to be
think
careful. Yeah,
I think that it's the things that they put in the food now. You know what I mean? So unless
mm,
you get like organic or like you say, you go to the farmer's market and get your stuff and stuff like that, or you grow your stuff,
hmm,
you know what's in it. A lot of these places now and if you turn the can around and you read it and you can't pronounce it, I would say
yeah,
don't buy it.
hmm.
yeah.
You know?
No, I agree with that.
And I mean, I
Yeah,
do use canned vegetables, but it's usually like a good canned vegetable and it has like peas and maybe a little bit of sodium, but it doesn't have like,
yeah,
what is it? Acetaminophen and all that. No. Mm-mm,
yeah. Some of
mm-mm.
those ingredients are very interesting. You need a chemistry degree,
Yeah.
a
And then
master's in chemistry.
you look it up and you go, well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. This is what it says, but I don't know what that means.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, like the thing that
I'm telling
somebody,
you.
yeah, I forget
I
what the
think
other thing.
it was much easier.
Propylene glycol. Yeah, propylene glycol is in a lot. It's antifreeze. And I forget what they put it in, but it's just weird that they put it in a lot of things that we use.
Yeah.
And I'm just
And
like,
it was
Oh,
why
just
is
much,
antifreeze in there?
oh, that was put in pet toys and stuff. Cause
Mm,
what? Cause one time my mom bought a ball for the dog, and then
mm-hmm.
there was a warning on TV about it. And sure enough, we had, and I took it and threw it out
Mm-hmm.
because I
Yeah.
could just see the dog puncturing it and takes in antifreeze.
Right. Yeah. Which that can't be good for you. It just can't be good for you, right? Oh, see. Uh oh. So look at Simone. Chemtrails and food. Yeah, it's interesting. But it seems like
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely some
My son
interesting things going
actually
on.
made me realize what the chemtrails were because, yeah, my son made me realize what the chemtrails were because I kept seeing these things and he said, "You don't know what those are?" And I said, "No." And he
Hmm.
said, "Well, those are
Hmm.
chemtrails." And I said, "And what are chem?" This was years ago. And I said, "And what
Yeah.
are chemtrails?" And then he explained it to me. And I'm like, "Oh."
Wow.
So, you know,
Yeah. There's a lot to check out. Like I said, do your own research, and but like I said, check out that
yeah, we'll
article.
be researching for the rest of our lives.
I know, but I want you. But anyway, check out the link about the bottled water, because you drink a lot of bottled water. I want you to see that one. That's in the link in my description.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, eat right for your time. Yeah, check that one out.
Yeah,
But
so Tina Bailey mentioned.
Tina's
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I do drink bottled water.
Yeah.
And
So.
actually, what's really funny about it is I just started that whole thing. About maybe 2 years ago, I started drinking bottled water. Okay. And
Hmm.
now
Hmm.
it's like, because I keep bottled water because I have water, I'm supposed to have my water intake and stuff like that. And I
Right.
have a lot of my own bottles and stuff like that that are BP free and stuff like that. So I'm just going to have to just
Yeah.
bite the bullet and put them in the refrigerator and keep them for me because I'm not going to, and I don't need any
Yeah.
plastic. I don't need anything artificial in my body.
Yeah, because we don't know what it's going to do to you over the long haul, and that's the whole thing.
Over
Because
the
we
course
are,
of
I
the
mean,
years.
yeah, and that's the question. Like, what is these little plastics? What are they going to do to your insides? What's happening when you're taking this in, right?
And at 75 years old, I'm fighting very hard to keep my insides as natural as possible. So,
I understand that. I understand that. That's for sure. But
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead, Arnie.
yeah, and sometimes I'll cheat. I'll get TV dinners when I don't feel like cooking anything.
Hmm. But I mean, I think that's okay once in a while. But like I said, because it's so processed, they put a lot of salt, and I don't know how that's for your diet if that's going to affect you. Bless you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Things like that, because they're very salty. Any of those pre-made dinners are really have a lot of salt, and to me, that's like and sometimes
yeah.
sugar and artificial flavors just to make it taste better.
Mm,
So,
yeah,
and
I
that's the
know.
whole thing too with eating the fast food. They put a lot of flavor enhancers to make it taste better, and I think our palates are so geared to having those real strong flavors that once you eat real food, your mouth goes, "Ooh, this is different than fast food." You know what I mean?
yeah,
Now let's see,
yeah.
Tina
Yes,
said.
I use the
Yeah.
pliers to open the bottle because they put the caps on so tight you can't
Oh,
open
they
them.
sure do. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, Tina
I
said
thought I
gluten
was the
free.
only one that did that.
Sometimes they're hard to open. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Oh, she got
I,
pizza delivered, so gluten free. All right, Tina's. That sounds. I like
that's,
the I like
that's a
the
good
black
pizza,
olives
too.
and the green peppers. Yeah, that sounds delicious. But anyway,
Yeah, it
but like
does.
like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you two for coming up, Arnie and Donia Stroke Talk. Um, and thanks for sharing. Some of your information that you've seen and think. Oh, and mushrooms, nice. Tina's eating well. But like I said, I just challenge everybody.
Yeah.
Let's keep going with our, I won't say diet, but let's try to, eat as clean and fresh as you can and grow what you can, and I think we're gonna just keep
Yep.
that theme going, this summer for, especially, we'll see like what happens if we're able to grow anything of any consequence.
Well,
That's the
yeah,
plan.
hopefully I'll be back in my house.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah,
I
because I
think I'm
mean,
going to
how
have to
long
go
have you?
over.
Yeah, you've been out. Oh, how long now? How many months?
I have been out of my house since March the 16th.
Wow. Yeah, it's a long.
Okay.
That's a long time. You're ready
And
to
it
go. And
doesn't,
now,
I
are you
thought we
are
were
you
going to go in
far?
this month, and I don't, yes,
Yeah. Oh,
no,
so
no,
you are
no. I'm
far.
I'm on the grounds, which is the state grounds, but it's around the corner from
Hmm.
the house. But we won't even go into it tonight. And I'm having a good
Yes.
time. I don't know what time, but I'll be in it and stuff like that. But it's just certain people
Yeah.
taking their time.
I understand. Yeah.
So
yeah,
Construction's very touch and go. So anyway, so there's still
Yep.
Sky's link.
Oh,
She's coming on in like
So I
five
hope to
minutes.
be in it. But I what I'm going to do is go over because I put everything, moved everything to the deck. I'm just going to go over
Mhm.
and start planting stuff on the deck anyway. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and
That's a
dare
good
them to
idea.
do anything,
Mhm. Yep, I
because they're
got you.
finished. Well, that's what I did,
That's
and
good.
I only put like I only do some certain amount of things here, tomatoes and a few things, but I miss
Yep.
my garden,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
didn't grow anything on the inside because I just didn't, you know.
Yeah, and I think it's
So I
weird
miss my
because
garden. Hey,
yeah, you and
BJ.
yeah, there's VJ, and things don't grow the same, inside as they do outside. They're kind of stunted,
No,
I think.
no, they don't. But I still had things on the inside, but I just didn't grow anything on the inside here because,
Yeah.
thinking he said we were going to go back. Well, he told us that he was going to have the house ready in October.
Hmm.
Well, I just kind of looked at my husband and said, the way they're going, I doubt it, but
Yes.
so I didn't want to grow anything inside. I don't want to have
Yep.
to carry. And then when you move the plants, hey, honey, how are
Yes.
you? When you move the
Yes.
plants and stuff like that, they always don't do so good. So
I know. It's hard. It
so
really
my
is.
my my thing is now is probably the end of if I'm not in by February, then I'm just gonna walk over to the house, go in the yard and start doing some stuff on the deck and stuff like that and whatever. So and then making
Makes
sure
it's
that they get
good.
watered and stuff. But
Oh,
hopefully
it makes sense.
I don't think we're going to be in by the end of this month, so maybe next month. And I will
Okay.
be so. I mean, I love this house. Don't get me wrong, and I'm very thankful for it and everything like that. It's a beautiful
Right.
house, but it's big. Okay, and
Mm.
I downsized. Okay,
Right.
30 years ago when the kids became adults. So
Yes.
you it's back to the same thing again.
Wow. That's
You
amazing.
know, and it has a little bathroom on the first floor, but it has two bathrooms upstairs with
Oh wow.
showers and bathtubs and all that
Mhm.
other kind of stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
upstairs and he's downstairs because he has PTSD. So, and his PTSDs are getting worse. As they
Oh.
get older, they tell me that they get worse, and they're right. So, and
Oh,
I
okay.
also think because it's such a big house, he wants to be by the doors. And we've got three doors.
Yeah. And you're only two
So,
people, right? You're only two people.
well,
That's a big house.
yes, we are. But let me tell
Yes.
you, my grandchildren have ranched in the house.
Oh, because they
One
like
of
it,
my
right?
one of my they're like, well, why don't you stay here? I'm like, first of all,
Isn't
I'm
that
not
right?
paying any rent. The insurance company is.
Oh,
Second of
okay.
all, our house is paid for. I'm
Yes.
staying there. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
And I said, and third of all, she was asking, first of all, it's too big.
Yep. Yeah.
But
And you have somebody has
one
to
of my
clean all
grandchildren
that.
was here
Mm.
yesterday. Well, I do have a caregiver, so she cleans for me and stuff like that and
Mm.
whatever. And I'm a clean
Yep.
freak anyway. I'm my mom's child. So,
Yep.
but it is really hard when you get to sweep downstairs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm ready.
That's.
I'm ready. I mean, although I have stairs in my house, the top floor is
Mm-hmm.
his. He cleans it. Okay. And
Okay.
then I sweep down the other stairs, or Mildred will come and she'll sweep down the stairs and stuff like that. But other than that, it's not
Mhm.
that hard to keep my house clean.
Yep. Oh yeah. VJ, just
You
type
know,
Kelly again. Yeah. Type Kelly, Kelli, and it should work. Yeah, Nightbot's working. It's just very slow, sluggish. Please. Yep. You can do it.
he probably needs
But
some Geritol. He needs some Geritol. The
Geritol.
Nightbot needs Geritol.
Yeah, he works when he wants to.
Oh, it didn't work. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see if I can get VJ. Oh, there it is. It
You
worked.
did.
Yeah, it worked. Okay. Yeah,
You
I
did.
knew he was working. All right, VJ, we
It's
got you.
there. It's just
We got
slow.
you. It is slow.
We got you,
That's awesome.
babe.
We got you.
We got you, babe.
She said fleet.
I'm telling you.
Fleet. Oh my. Tina. But anyway. All right. Well, listen, guys. Yes, Crystal Sky's coming on next. And Arnie's popped the link somewhere in there. Let me go back up. Tina's link.
Yeah, I can put the link
There it
again.
Oh no, I got it. There it is. There's Steel Sky's link. And check out Tina Bailey if you don't have her. And we got
Okay.
VJ. VJ's link is there. And if you want to meet up with anybody, that's it. All right. So anyway, so I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen because it's messy. Got a little cleaning to do.
Yeah,
But
I got to clean up my kitchen too.
yep. But anyway, but thank you all so much for coming. And everyone have a blessed night. That's a good, yeah.
Yep.
Second time.
Good
is the
night,
charm.
honey. Love you.
Yes.
Good
Yeah,
night,
take care.
Arnie.
Love you too. Thanks.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. And peace and love. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.